rocket launcher.
Load up your rocket launcher and load this little action-packed cartridge into your Game Boy Advance. This is Metal Slug Advance, developed by Noise Factory and published by SNK Playmore. Now, this wasn't the first time for the prolific run-and-gun series to hit a handheld console, as there were 2 Metal Slug games released for the Neo Geo Pocket Color in 1999 and 2000. But this Game Boy Advance version that came out in 2004 looks and feels much more like what you might be used to in the prior arcade classics. The cartoony look, frantic gameplay, and destructive weaponry are all definitely still intact, and this is without a doubt a great way to play Metal Slug on the go. There are a few things that set this apart from the main series, however. Everyone's favorite Idahoan hacker, Marco, isn't a playable character this time around, and instead you can choose between the newcomers Walter Ryan and Tyra Elson, who are on a routine survival training mission that escalates into a rescue operation and battle against the General Morden. And the next thing you might notice is the addition of a health bar. Taking damage will knock you back and leave you invulnerable for a short moment, and then running out of energy or falling into a pit will send you back to a checkpoint in the mission. So there's no extra lives in this case, and you'll need to legitimately survive through the game's 5 missions and bosses. Food power-ups and unlimited continues balance out that challenge factor though, which kinda makes this one of the more approachable Metal Slug titles. And it's also one of the more addictive Metal Slug games, thanks to the addition of collectible cards that are acquired in-game. Collecting all 100 of these is definitely an ordeal, as some of them are achievement-based, some are given to you by prisoners you rescue, or some are simply hidden in the stage somewhere. Oh great, another reason to never stop shooting. But they're definitely a cool enhancement, as some of them provide a little bit of backstory, ability boosts, or even unlock new slugs, those destructive vehicles that this series is notorious for. But other than those changes, this is still some classic Metal Slug action, and it works surprisingly well on the small screen. While it doesn't quite have the same explosive impact and scale of its arcade cousins, there's still plenty of precise running and gunning to experience here. And Metal Slug Advance is a great way to get in a quick fix of shmup when you don't have your anthology handy. I know whenever I'm sitting on a train or something, there's not much else I'd rather do than hop into a Metal Slug and let the carnage ensue.